Woohoo! This hangout is live. Hello there, gorgeous. You're on with Abiola from sacredbombshell.com. And for today, from manifestyourmagic.com, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 universal laws to manifest your money. I'm celebrating the launch of my new Manifest Your Magic moon circles. Twice a month, every month on the new moon and full moon, we're going to have digital sister circles where we're going to be manifesting on the new moon and letting things go on the full moon. New moon energy is about manifesting, about creating, about giving birth to your goals and your dreams and your desires. Full moon energy is about releasing, letting go, letting the tide go out, right? So that's why I'm going to be sharing with you today these 4 universal laws of manifesting. But first, I want to share with you my favorite Rumi quote, which I think really says a lot about the law of attraction in a very poetic way. So Rumi said, "Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all of the barriers within yourself that you have built against it." And I find that to be so true, not only about love, but for success, for money, for health, that as we do anything is how we do anything is how we do everything, right? Or as above, so below. And so that's why Rumi says our task is not to seek for love or for the money or for the health or for the success, but our main work, our main spiritual and energetic and emotional and mental mindset work that we have to do is to release all of the barriers that we have that are keeping us from what we really want. So the first law of, well, we all know the law of attraction, right? That which like unto itself is drawn. That's only one universal law. I'm going to share with you 4 more today, but there are literally an infinite number of universal laws. And the more that you know these laws, the more that you can use them in your life to bring yourself more joy, pleasure, and abundance that is your birthright. So, the law of vibration. The law of vibration. This is a big one. Now, vibration is important because money is just what? Energy. And so how we're vibrating is how you're aligned. So are you more vibrating in the energy of poverty consciousness or wealth and abundance? There's an energy to everything. If you've ever been in a room and you could feel someone looking at you, that's because we're all energy. And so the energy that, say, someone who is like Oprah Winfrey, the energy that she has is going to be very different than the energy of someone else. And this is the reason why, you know, you may feel like, okay, I've put all this stuff on my vision board, right? I put it all there and I want it, want it, want it. Why won't it come to me? Why, Abiola? I get this question all the time. Why can't I manifest it? And it's because the vibration and the energy of want, the vibration and the energy of desperation is not the same as the vibration of having. Be, do, have, right? So you can be, you can do, you can have what you want, but you have to be in vibrational alignment with it. And so that's a very important law when it comes to manifesting. This is why when they say, you know, that certain Native American tribes, instead of, you know, praying for rain, they would pray rain, which is being in alignment with the rain rather than the gap of I want it to rain. You got that? It's a very like subtle difference. And if you are in class on Sunday, this Sunday, October 30th, in the Manifest Your Magic moon circle, we're going to delve into it a little bit deeper. Okay, so second universal law of manifesting your money, your miracles, magic, and mojo. I actually have a meditation album named that, Manifest Your Miracles, Magic, and Mojo. The second one I want to share with you is the law of mirroring. That again, how we do anything is how we do everything. And so you may notice that a lot of what you feel in your life, what you put out is what you give back. Well, it's the same thing with your money. And that's why somebody could have lots and lots of money, but still be broke or broken, or they can't keep it in their hands because they are mirroring how they feel about themselves with how they treat their money. So they may have a lot of money coming in, but they sabotage it. They may have love coming in, they may have success coming to them, but they sabotage it because it's the law of mirroring. If you have low self-esteem and you disregard yourself, then any kind of abundance that comes to you, you're going to disregard it. That's why, unfortunately, so many lottery winners tend to have huge disasters. And I know you're thinking, well, just give me the money and I'll figure it out. But how you do anything is how you do everything. And so if you don't clean these things up, in your energy field, then you may accidentally manifest something, but you're not going to keep it. And what we want is for you to manifest, for you to keep what you manifest, and for you to find pleasure and growth and evolution in it. All right. So the law of mirroring is a very important law. This is why in my recent Spiritpreneur Unblocked energy shift, we feng shuied our wallets. We took our wallets and, we made our wallets, nice and clean and beautiful. And the ways that we put our money was nice and respectful and laid out. And we respected our way that we are approaching wealth, rather than having an attitude of disregard and dismissal that you may have when you treat yourself poorly. You're treating your money poorly as well. You probably have poor money habits if you have poor self-care habits. All right. The third law of manifesting that I want to share with you is the law of inspired action. Ooh, this is a juicy one, especially for us as women, because we disregard our intuition. And as I say all the time, that human beings, we're the only animals on this planet that do not listen to our instinct or intuition. And so when you are aligned with the energy of what it is that you want, then you're going to receive guidance from the universe. Is going to tell you, hey, go to that meeting. Hey, answer that phone call. Hey, submit your screenplay to that contest. Hey, that person is not a good person. They're negative. Stay away from them. And only when we're out of alignment do we distrust our own intuition. And so you can ask your body at any time. You can, put your hand over your heart or your hands over your womb and ask your body. Your body knows, what do I think about this? What do I think about this person? Is this a positive experience for me? What should I do about this? That science shows that muscle testing, when there's something that's positive for you, that you will muscle test as stronger than when something negative is in your consciousness. And this is, scientific. So for all of the people who are saying, yeah, but this is just gibbery you're talking, that a lot of what I'm talking about has a scientific basis. That it wasn't too long ago before we thought that if somebody was going to describe an iPad to us, that was going to sound like gibbery too, right? So I'm just saying, you can either, I'm not teaching you how to do something that you're not doing. I'm teaching you how to do something consciously that you're already doing. We're already manifesting. You're already creating in your life. What we are learning how to do right now is deliberate creation, as Abraham Hicks calls it. Deliberate creation. How to be deliberate about the things that you are calling into your life and your consciousness. So the fourth universal law of manifesting that I want to share with you is the law of value. Are you adding value to the world? Are you adding value to your clients and customers? Are you adding value to your boss? By its very nature, someone is only going to, if for example, if you have a 9-to-5 job, whatever they're paying you is because they're making at least that amount of money off of you and more. And so you want to make sure that you are having a value exchange. The more value that you're putting out there, the more money is going to be coming back at you. You know, whether it's value like my uncle that I always talk about, who's the exterminator, who's adding value to his customers' lives by them having a pest-free life, to Beyonce and Solange adding value to our lives by, you know, singing what we're thinking in our hearts, making us be like, yeah, girl, I feel you on that. To you as a teacher, a healer, a coach, a leader, adding value to the lives of the people that you come across. So these are only 4 of many different manifesting laws. I hope that this video has been of value to you. And I hope to see you in my Manifest Your Magic Moon Circles that I purposely have kept this to be an affordable program. We're going to be meeting, like I said, twice a month on the new moon and the full moon, because there's power in sisterhood. There's power in co-creation. There's power in us coming together to do this. And so our first session is going to be manifesting your money. So head on over to manifestyourmagic.com to get started. And I will see you on the other side. Let's manifest something big, right? Big. I want us to blow our own minds. Blow our own minds. And I did this recently, so I'm excited to share all of this with you. All right, my loves. Namaste. The sacred bombshell in me sees, adores, and accepts the sacred bombshell in you. Bye.